week 2 of the Madden 21 Dolphins franchise to try to make the videos less long or less time consuming. I decreased the accelerated clock. Instead of it being at 15 or instead of it being at 20, now it's going to be at 15 to try to make the videos a little bit quicker. Also, I decreased the length of the quarters from 6 minutes to 5 minutes. Hopefully, that will take it from, I think my last video was at like 40 minutes or something like that. I'm trying to decrease that and keep that. I want to try to get it right around the 30-minute mark, maybe less.
It's week 2 of the NFL.
Oh, it's going to be raining. This might be rough.
Taken about 7 yards deep, and they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25.
Alrighty. Do I have a get rid of him and put him back? Oh.
Here's Allen on first and 10. And incomplete to open things up.
Drop back just a little bit further.
That's going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the Tucker rule that they can fall back on anymore.
And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. And this is a guy straight out of college. They're not going to try to groom for a year or two. They want him to produce right away.
That's why they took him in the first round. They expect him to be a starter right away and a future All-Pro. So they don't have any time to wait for him to come.
Byron just got obliterated there. That's nice.
And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Bills have taken the early lead. Well, that's how they envisioned it, get the football to start the game and score it.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
The point after through the raindrops up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. On the return, Deontay Harris. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Let's see. Hopefully Gesicki can
From the
get
shotgun, he'll throw.
open here.
He's going to take a shot and got his man complete. And he is down deep into Buffalo territory. It's a big play there for Miami. 62 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10.
Time to roll. Uh-oh. Get rid of it. That's not a late hit. Come on.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on second and goal.
Brings up second and goal.
They'll run for the first time here with
there we go.
Breida. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Matt Breida, his second touchdown on the season. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying up this football game. We'll go ahead and strap in, partner.
Oh, don't.
God,
I thought he was going to smack into the upright.
Sometimes you get that sense of urgency that ratchets up, right? When you give up an early touchdown like that, you just know you're like, okay, how do we go back and equalize things? Can we get it done fast? And they absolutely did. Essentially, we're back to even, aren't we?
Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. So here come the Bills out for their second drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just
going to shadow Diggs a little bit.
Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet.
That's a run.
You did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
The numbers for him from a week ago, 19 carries, 56 yards, and a touchdown.
I'm so glad you asked for a couple of offensive linemen to talk to before the game because they told us that in last week's contest, everything was clicking. Didn't matter whether they were doing gap is working, and they expect more of the same in this game, although they're prepared for some adjustments by the defense they expect to see.
And it's third down.
They'll try to run for this with Singletary, and he will have the first down, but he climbs up.
How does Montez Sweat get hurt? He's not even involved in the play.
Here as it looks like we've got a Dolphin shaking up on the play.
So Lawson,
We'll get an update when we come back
great.
to Miami. Throwing on first down is Allen. And this one caught by B. Second down.
A gain of 4.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard
Third.
Singletary.
It's a shoulder strain.
Sometimes
Yeah.
you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the play, as we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful.
There we go.
And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. Raekwon Davis in there.
Good job, buddy.
And that will go in the books as the first sack of his young NFL career. Congratulations, young man.
Well, Raekwon Davis, a big defensive tackle out of Alabama. When you arrive at the stadium, he's one of the first guys.
Bro, are you not going to block there? Come on, bud.
Good-looking athlete. Productivity dropped off a little bit his last season at Alabama. He ended up falling into the second round. But the Dolphins believe he can bring energy and good play to their defensive line.
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. They'll find Williams on the slant. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
On first down, Tagovailoa.
That's a sack.
The pressure gets there, and Tua is going to be taken down. Ed Oliver, that time, the one to get in there and bring him down.
Yep.
They said there was a lot of discussion in their defensive team meeting room after last week's performance. They had 7 sacks. Something in the water. There's one in the first quarter.
A lot of discussion, a lot of excitement, because now everyone wants to get involved with this. Who's going to continue that process? Who's going to get to the quarterback this week? But they have to be careful. When you have that much pressure, they want to use it against you. Draws, screens,
There we go.
those types of plays.
See if they do that. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to third down.
15 yards and leads to third down.
On third down, a run from Breida.
Holding.
And he's going to be taken down here with a
Oh, just give me a first down, please. Oh. Do I still get a first down? I don't think except 3rd and 1. Are you
So a
serious?
decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too
Asshole.
bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. Only people celebrating,
Fucking Howard.
the guys who just gave up that play.
Because now they can adjust to the.
For the
Yep.
Bills on third down. He may try and run for this.
Get down.
That one good for 13 and a Dolphin.
You're a
first
quarterback
down.
now, a running back. You happy with the yards?
I'll tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it
Nope.
himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react. Even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL, they're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh my goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12 yards downfield at that point.
And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it, and it took the ball off course.
Come on.
To try again on second down.
Make the catch. Make the catch. There you
This
go.
time he's got it. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 30. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
At the 30-yard line.
Setting to throw on first down is Tua. Flush to his right.
Just get rid of it.
And that'll be incomplete.
I could have floated that, I guess.
Intended receiver was Jakeem Grant. And that'll bring up second
Let's
down.
try
As
a
soon as
little
I
bit
saw him
different.
recontain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10.
On the play. It's 3rd and 10.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on third down here. It's complete to Grant. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 19.
There we go.
Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7.
At the 7-yard line.
A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his second week of the regular season. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
They should, yep.
There, and it'll be second and goal coming up. The Dolphins
that's not, I thought they were going to bunch more. They didn't. So, yeah, my life easy.
And the Dolphins have taken the lead. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
Sanders on for the extra point. Down there, and this will stay a 6-point ball game.
That's why I go for 2. That's why I'm gonna have to start going for 2.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
I hope he's upset. I'm pretty
That'll
pissed.
Be taken about a yard deep, and only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Buffalo offense and Devin Singletary heading back out there. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. So the shotgun snap to Allen. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring it
There's
down.
Baker.
Give the sack to Jerome Baker.
Well, that's a pretty darn good start to his season, huh? A sack in the opener, adds a second one here. That tells you about his offseason. He came in determined to have a big year.
Oh, this is taken in. It's
What?
complete.
Oh, come on. What was that?
Well upfield across the 45. It's a gain of 35. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50
Igbenogany, he
seconds
just
to
got
go
boxed
in
out
the
by Cole
first
Beasley.
half.
Cole Beasley's like 6 foot and come on. It's a slot receiver. He's not exactly known for his physicality. Oh, but then you can do that. Okay. Holding. What?
I think you'd agree that looked like the right call from up here.
No doubt about it. What everyone has to understand is that the officials are going to be right on the play each and every time. You may not like the call, but they're usually spot on.
Sit down.
It's the tight end making the catch. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And down he goes.
There we go.
They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. He is proving his work. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. John Brown, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bills are an extra point away from taking the lead. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a second one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdown scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. And then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him.
Randy Bullock set to kick off.
Here's Harris to return it. And they'll get him down inside.
Okay. Let's see. I got 3 timeouts. 18 seconds.
A reminder, still some good games coming up here in week 2 of the NFL.
Yeah, I'm gonna need Breda.
Tonight, a rematch from that Super Bowl a few years back. New England visits Seattle up in the Northwest, and then on Monday night, we'll be there. The first regular season NFL game, accelerating, and off he goes. And off the way
God, thank you for Gesicki.
In the final seconds of the first half, and the Dolphins are going to jump back in front. heck of a start to his season. He had 2 touchdowns in the opener last week. Another one
Yeah,
in week
I like
2.
that gap.
I don't want to call him a touchdown machine this early, but sometimes you get locked in, you know, and you feel good
Fuck
about
two.
things. You get into that zone, and those touchdowns come in bunches. He may be off to that kind of a start.
It's like he was shot out of a cannon. I would imagine success this early, great momentum going forward for the rest of the year.
He keeps this up, they'll soon be chanting MVP anytime he touches the ball.
So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
17-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
And okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back to it.
Set to kick off.
Here's Harris to return it. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 28.
So now the Dolphins set to take over on offense. They defeated the Patriots last week. Now looking to make it 2 in a row here as they come up 1st and 10. Breida to get the 3rd quarter started. Able to shake free for about 7 up to the 35.
Go hurry up there. I screwed up that read.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
On the tackle.
Does he
The
stick?
gain of 7 brings up second
Single high
and
coverage?
3
Okay.
At the 35-yard
Oh,
line.
you chicken shit.
Tagovailoa to throw
Oh,
on second
Parker,
down
why'd you
here.
slip?
Eluding the pressure right. Incomplete, but a penalty
Holding.
flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call.
How are you holding? You're a superstar player. What are you doing, buddy? Come on.
Real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up a holding call.
Tua wants to throw it on 2nd down. He's going to fire. He's got a man.
God. Come on, Gesicki's got to be the leading receiver in the league.
And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown.
Jesus.
Mike Gesicki.
I think it's the second one. What defense are they in? Why is that just cover 2? No, because you've got the corner running with him. So like a cover 3 lock maybe? God, I don't know, but that is like I want to say Gesicki has like 150 yards at least, because that's his 2nd long touchdown. Jesus, yeah, Gesicki's got to be leading the NFL in yardage. Probably not receptions, but well, actually, definitely not receptions. But am I gonna?
It has not been his day. That's the 2nd extra point he's missed so far.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Do I get to redo it? Yeah.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did.
Yay. He can.
So far, he's missed 2, but this one is good.
Missed 1 because of a penalty. Aha. Jesus.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one. Taken about 7 yards deep. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the 2nd half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
That one was intended for John Brown. That'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing again. Allen. And quick throw going to be caught by Diggs. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Allen.
Bye-bye.
And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes.
I only have 2 sacks right now? No, I have 4 total. Okay.
5 last week, now 2 here.
I don't care what they've done in scheme. It's not working. I mean, you can do it all day long.
Chicken
all night,
wing,
they did it all week,
hot
and it
dog
hasn't
and
worked.
bologna.
And in fact, on that last sack, I thought I saw him drop a Pro Bowl ballot at the feet of the quarterback and say, here's a pin. Right.
That song's been stuck in my head for like a week almost. It's been rough.
Now they get set to take over. And they had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on
Gesicki.
the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try and cut down the length of the drive.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the
Like,
35.
put someone in man coverage on him. You have 2 great safeties. You got Micah Hyde and Poyer. Put them in man coverage on Gesicki. Come on. Instead they're just going to this vanilla zone. Oh, that's Davies White. Okay. That's fair. I had no bit. How was he in the zone? It was 1 incompletion, right? I don't think I've. It's crap.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Okay. I need to go to a little bit of a safe that one.
I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you're instead in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it
There we
free.
go.
And he's got a 1st down as the tackle made at the
Oh, I'm
17
back above
yard
50% for completion.
The Dolphin passing
Yay.
game rolling here. They've got another 1st down.
White is either in zone or he's covering Gesicki.
This is caught. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown.
Yay.
From 17 yards out. And the Dolphins are able to grow their lead.
Miami Dolphins.
Apparently, he's getting the hang of this NFL thing pretty quickly.
And 3 touchdown passes.
There we go.
He looks comfortable. What are they doing? Anything in particular?
Well, they keep talking about making sure they're giving him plays that fit his talents and also maybe shrinking the playbook a little bit. They did tell us that. Bottom line, he's really good.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. Buffalo set to get the football back here. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep
Oh,
inside
something I haven't really
which means they're gonna lose
touched
the field
on,
position
but
battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little
since I'm the
more
owner,
consistency.
I'm gonna build a
Move the ball
dome
at
in
least a few
Miami,
times on
so then I
offense,
don't
get
have
a
to
couple
play in the
first
rain.
downs, and hopefully flip the field.
I realize that. I'm pretty sure it's a retractable dome. I'm pretty sure the Dolphin Stadium is retractable, but
From the 27, Allen. And Diggs has
what
it.
was that?
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 8.
I'm not upset by the catch. That looked a little bit almost glitchy. Okay. Well, no, I guess. Yeah. I guess that was just my guys being garbage.
15 yards.
Okay.
And the Bills' 1st down.
There. I won't play press. Well, you know what? I will press. Boom. Howard can go there. Boom. There.
1st down, and they're going to throw with
Fucker.
Allen. Looking sideline, incomplete.
Allen's pass thrown away.
Yeah, maybe I just need to start doing that more. So then Byron Jones can pull back there. Boom, boom. There. Quick little adjustment. Nothing too crazy.
To throw again, Allen. And that'll be that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now Allen again.
Ooh.
And he is going to be taken down.
There you go,
That should
Montez.
be the final play of this third quarter. Montez Sweat make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. Back
They're
now
going
in
for it. Yeah,
Miami.
okay. That's a
A
mistake.
lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Allen gonna go on 4th down. And it's incomplete. The Bills drive stalls out
Boy.
on 4th down. And the Dolphins
Bit
get
of a
the
mistake.
football in great field position.
I have to try to get the second
Well,
other
at this
touchdown.
stage of the game in the second half, down 3 scores, I guess they felt like they needed a push.
And let's face it, with this deficit, if they give up another score here after...
And they take him down. The Bills get to him.
I don't know why it's so hard for me to
Gets him for a
scramble
loss
with.
of 10 yards from his linebacker spot.
Well, so much for setting the tone
Nope,
of the
not
drive
that.
offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
So now 20
Man,
yards to
commentary
go
is on
second
point.
down after the sack. Work to be done. Out of the shotgun, Breida. Oh, now Breida loses.
What?
Now this is picked up
Come
by the
on,
Bills.
he's down.
And his guys will
He's
take
got to be
over
down. Come on.
at their own 44-yard line.
I can't challenge that. The booth better fucking look at that.
Teams don't have as many goals for the game like we used to have. where
Thank you.
checked off your boxes, but 0 turnovers. That's a
Thank you. Give me the ball back.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is
So
reversed.
danger averted for the moment, but now here's a 3rd and long.
I have speed.
Tagovailoa
I had
working
speed.
out of the gun.
Jesus fuck.
Being chased out left. He's gonna run.
Block, please. Nope, no one's gonna block. That's cool. I'm trying to dive.
And his guys are gonna get the football at the 37
Face mask.
Face mask.
Yep.
Defense.
Okay.
So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
Maybe a critical mistake at this juncture is now they've got a 1st and 10. From midfield, here's Allen. Tapped it.
Fuck
Picked by
you.
the rookie Noah
Fuck you.
Monogamy.
God.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush.
Do
the
I have
coverage,
a-
they've all
yep.
been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
From the 32 now, here's 1st
Stick
and 10.
zone. Oh, I didn't play with my audibles out of this formation. Okay.
Tua gonna hand this one to Breida, and he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6.
Breida on the carry.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces, and I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them,
Nope.
trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
That's good.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and look like turtle at this point. You just go ahead and play.
Okay.
Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
When I see Mike Gesicki make a catch, I'm reminded of his athletic ability and go back to the time we were leading up to the draft and showing his career highlights, including high school volleyball, where it appeared he was almost jumping over the net. I expect him.
And he is in. Touchdown,
Hey.
Miami. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Dolphins head on to their lead. Looking like they're well on their way to a 2-0 start. All smiles right now on that sideline, isn't it?
As well there should be. It's hard to win a game in the NFL. We hear it all the time. We know that it's difficult. But guess
That can
who's
be wide.
smiling, but inside he's
Nice.
thinking 24 hours
That was
because we'll have
nice.
to play again next week.
Boss man.
Oh, without a doubt. The head
Is that
coach,
50%?
he
I think
wants
I'm
it
at
to
like
feel
a
good,
50%.
But at the same time, find a way to keep improving.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
Might just be time to
That'll
start
be taken about a
start
yard
just going
deep.
for 2 all every time.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have
'Cause,
been had he
this is
gone
getting
down to
ridiculous.
his knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Here comes Josh Allen and the Bills offense back onto the field. And that interception that ended their previous drive likely also ended any shot they had at victory.
Yeah, long road back from here, no doubt about that one. But let's
Bye-bye.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Montez Sweat in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter.
Cole
It has
Howard.
been a one-sided affair.
I'm surprised he didn't go to his halfback. That was his.
He is taken down at the
Should have been his
21
outlet.
after a short gain of 2. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. Allen now looks to throw.
Oh, good job, Needham.
It's intercepted. Nick Needham picks it off.
That should have been a pick 6. Because
Facing this fourth quarter deficit, felt like they had to throw the ball, and on the other side, they were ready.
No doubt about it. They're playing situational football.
A
They
dog.
look at the clock. They know the lead that they have, and all they're doing is playing pass on every down.
Playing the pass, picking it off, and now big time in the driver's seat. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. From the 7, it's 2nd and 5. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup.
they're not going to burn timeouts here?
3rd and 1.
Cool.
Matt Milano on the tackle. That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 1.
3rd and 1, and Tua wants to throw it.
Yay.
He will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. He has really settled in throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the fourth quarter gives him a pretty comfortable cushion.
He may be a rookie, but he's playing like fourth quarter, and the QBing is easy.
Wide.
How about this guy? Youngster, not worried about
Jesus
anything,
H.
just cutting it loose and having fun.
This is
Now he's
painful
back out there to
kicking.
boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
He's about to get cut.
That'll be taken about a yard deep.
About to have to trade for a
That
kicker.
decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. This certainly has not been the start to the season that they were hoping for. Well on their way to an 0-2 start. And they go to work again here now in this fourth quarter. Finding Knox there, complete, 25-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4, 2nd down. From the 25, here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, Allen. And that'll be incomplete.
Stop.
We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
Seriously?
So they saw the contact.
Was
before the
that ball
arrived.
catchable?
Penalty flag for pass interference.
And trying to avoid pass interference is so difficult. You're trying to slow down these skilled receivers, and somehow, some way, they make plays on the football.
I'll burn a
Sometimes
timeout
you're
for
there
them.
too soon.
So I really
hold
wanna get my
everything.
sack.
A timeout has been called. Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. One final shot. They'll look to throw.
Thank
And
you.
that's gonna be intercepted
My
by
ball.
the Pro Bowler Xavier Howard.
I want the sack, but I'll
Right
take the pick.
finish to this ball game. Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Miami, it's a win here in their home opener as they move to 2-0. And they will hit the road next week for
Yay, Montez Sweat got better. What is he? Oh, I need to make his finesse move a lot better. If I can get him to like an 80, that'd be pretty cool. My fullback? Really? Come on. Let's see what next week holds. See if there's someone I can try to re-sign to show that aspect of it. That aspect of the franchise. It's pretty much the same thing as last year. Oh, okay, I can re-sign Matt Breida. Yeah, 4 years, 16 total. Yeah, it's not bad. So I'm probably going to re-sign there. 4 years, you're not going to get that. I'll give you like 2 or 3. Re-sign Griffin. Wow, I actually have a lot of people. So not touching, not touching. Not gonna re-sign. No, not for fun. Well, no, not for. Well, maybe. Need him. Yeah, I'll probably re-sign him because I'll move him to safety. Nope, I'm gonna let him walk. I'll keep him. Keep him. Keep him. Keep him. How old are you? 28. Yeah, I'll keep him. Keep him. I'm gonna sign him for like 7 years or something. 5 or 6 years, something like that. Yeah, I'll keep my punter. I'll let him walk. I'll let him walk. Yeah. Anyway. Let's do 5 years. Yay, he's happy. And I didn't. The funds should have gone down, but I'm not 100% sure on that. And look at the stadium, see if it's low enough to where I can rebuild. I can relocate, but I'm not doing that. Rating must be less than 40. Alright, well, that's going to be everything for this video. I'll do my scouting, and I'll probably talk about the different players that are in the draft class, and I'll do my weekly training. Thank you for watching. Be sure to watch week 3 next.